what is going on in this world. First of all, let's start off by saying, you guys, last Tuesday we gave you guys an episode,
but the present is just as traumatic, kids. The present's just we're just every time we think we're calling out that little well, like baby Jessica, somebody just like pops us right back into the present. They said nostalgia's not for you, motherfucker. Welcome to suffering. Not today.
The present is just...
It's a lot. I mean,
the present is presenting.
Trying to do award season in a dictatorship, I just posted this thing that like I've gotten literally like 20 people in the industry have responded. It's like Rachel Sennett looking confused, and it's like trying to pose. And I have Miley Cyrus's "Pretend It's Not the End of the World." I'm like, and now the actor awards. It's like, what just happened?
First of all,
what happened?
Let's go ahead. Let's first go ahead and talk about something that's actually kind of crazy and kind of sad. Mm-hmm. Have you been keeping up with the Savannah Guthrie mom thing?
That broke me. I thought that was like not real at first, and I was like, wait, so like, are we living Mel Gibson's Ransom right now? Like, did we just throw that on top of everything else?
It's the wildest thing. And honestly, you're in Paris, thank God. Being here and going anywhere. I went to the dog groomer, who has no idea of who I am, what I do, what my affiliation with anyone is. And at the dog groomer, at Starbucks, at anywhere you go, people are talking about it. It has hit the nation so hard. You could swear baby Jessica fell down the well again. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to say this is the craziest thing that's ever happened.
I love, like, every time I see it, I'm like, I did not know, like, this is going to sound like Marnie from Girls. Like, how do you kidnap someone in the internet era? We are being surveilled at all times. How could you not? And like, why? And like, who is kidnapping America's sweetheart, never done nothing to nobody, Savannah Guthrie's mother?
It's the wildest thing. And honestly, the person I feel the most terrible for, besides Savannah, is her sister, her brother-in-law, that have to go through this whole thing where the internet picked up this one random tidbit that it was her brother-in-law who was a lead suspect. And we're hearing that that's not even the truth.
Also, that doesn't even make fucking sense. Like, the sister lives with him. Like, you get caught so fast. Also, you would just ask your sister for money, bro. Like, oh, you were like, babe, Savannah's gonna see you at Thanksgiving if you all of a sudden got a car. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about, kids?
It's the wildest situation that I have ever lived in. And obviously, I've worked with Savannah before over at the Day Show. And I know, like, I mean, this is fucking scary.
I will say, like, whoever did this, what the fuck? What the actual fuck is wrong with you?
It's crazy.
Like, what? Like an old woman? Like, I don't. And like, what is the end game? You're gonna get caught. There is no situation. Like, how? Like, now that it's publicized, how are you gonna get the money? Like it's not 1974. She can't like go to the bank and get unmarked bills. Like, everything is. Like, you're done. Unless
you're done.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I would bring Nancy back in the heat of the night, drop her off at a hospital, leave her at the door, and keep it moving.
There's just so many other ways to get money, even legal and illegal.
Another thing that's pretty crazy, on a different note, I want to lighten this whole situation up.
Yes, please. We open with a kidnapping.
I have never wanted in my life to see a movie more than I want to see Wuthering Heights.
There's so much discourse on this movie already, and there's just like, I think Wuthering Heights is it's like the apex of all parts of internet and movie culture smashing together at once. It's like a wonderkind, like, darling director, two of the hot, like, the stars of Frankenstein and Barbie, who are looking sickening. He's only wearing Bottega and Chanel. She's kind of method dressing in an interesting way with Andrew. I think Andrew Mukamal is doing a good job with that. They're in Paris, they're in London, and then it's like the whole thing of it's a Bronte novel where they've kind of like besmirched it. Charlie XCX did the whole score. There's so much internet culture smashing, and like they whitewashed Heathcliff, which is like kind of crazy because like the whole point of the book is that Heathcliff experiences so much racial social violence, and even when he gets money, he doesn't have status. I don't know how you do that with white ass cute Jacob Elordi, but like we're here. I'm so tired.
I know. And by the way, honestly, if you would have put an Aaron Pierre in there, I wouldn't have been mad.
Perfect.
It
Perfection.
would have still been
It
the
still
same
works in
movie.
the exact same way. The exact
Like,
same way.
it's just,
And then
it
there's
could
all
have
this discourse,
just been the
but
same thing.
the white people are dragging Emerald Fenner. Like there's a girl like Emma Gallia or whatever. It's like a white girl on TikTok and Instagram, but she's all about like reading. She does like a 2 minute, she like eats down. I reposted this morning on like why making Heathcliff white destroys the entire point of the book. And at that point, you shouldn't even call it Wuthering Heights. You should have
Wuthering
just made a
Heights.
psychosexual drama with those two and had a synth soundtrack and just done it. So it's like I was like, oh damn, like you know when the white girls are saying you've whitewashed it, you've baby.
Also,
you've stepped in
let's
it.
go ahead. Let's go ahead and call a spade a spade. And I'm still going to see the movie, and I still love Margot Robbie because she will eat down a role. In Wuthering Heights, baby girl was 17.
I mean, Romeo and Juliet, those are, if you look at the actual ages, they're idiots. There's like two seventh graders who often shot themselves in the head. It's like what? You can't even drive, you dumb bitch. Like, what are you talking about? Like Bronte and Shakespeare, if you do the actual ages, it's bomb.com not
Yeah.
good. But like
Also, SAG-AFTRA ain't let you do that.
no,
SAG-AFTRA ain't letting you recreate this book.
well, who knows? Under this administration, maybe soon.
Bitch. Oh my God, you guys. We like to look into the past to see what the hell happened. And this week in pop culture, this is crazy. San Francisco started issuing marriage license to same-sex couples back in 2004. Gavin Newsom, then mayor of San Francisco, ordered the city to begin issuing marriage license to same-sex couples. It directly challenged California laws at the time, which limited marriage to opposite-sex couples. City Hall turned into a round-the-clock wedding venue.
Truly.
Couples lined up for days. Joy, tears, and history. More than 4,000 same-sex couples were married in just a few weeks. The move ignited a national conversation about marriage equality. It was a major catalyst on the road to legalization nationwide.
I mean,
2004.
Yay. We lasted 22 years, guys. Congrats. Because like, baby, we're done for. We're cooked. The books are cooked by Christmas on that chapter. So who fucking knows?
By the way, I protested.
Yay.
I protested for this, right? In 2008, I remember when Prop 8 was on the agenda.
That's
and
what we should talk about. That's what I want to talk about. How bad the no hate photos are now.
My
we can all agree on. On the left, on the right, gay, straight, your no hate photo shoot, no matter who you are, is the low point of your public presence.
I had one.
All the worst parts of 2005 culture. It was like if Kitson, like the All-American Rejects, like low slung jeans, and the brand Juicy Couture were a photo of like self-serving doo-doo. That was the no hate campaign. It was just like the lighting. I'm sure you did.
I have one. I have one.
Please pull it up. White man sees.
Oh no, you will never find it.
I demand.
You will never.
I'll find it. Let me Google it right now.
I also think I took it at Kitson. I think I went to an event at Kitson for no hate and took the photo at Kitson, which is so wild.
Because that was just back when it was like cool and subversive to be like, ooh, gays. Like, let me post with like this shiny front lighting and tape over my mouth. Like, who was the photographer? Was one person doing all those?
Also, let's just go ahead and talk about this because after Prop 8 was passed, after I, wasted all my time walking the streets, carrying signs, I thought, oh shit, let's go. Gay weddings. We're about to turn it the motherfuck out. I have been to 2 gay weddings since 2008.
Exactly. We out here doing all this bullshit for something we don't even really want.
We
Like,
were like, we
dude,
don't really want to marry.
we don't
We
really
want the
want it. We just want the
registry.
it's like Scorpios at a party. I don't really want to go. I just want to be invited. Like, just invite me so I feel good. I'm not gonna go. I would like the option to get married. Do I want to? Like, if my partner has better dental, or we're like, or we're like, or we're like having children, I don't see why I would want to get married beyond insurance or kids. To be
By
honest,
the
like,
way, back it up for 2 seconds. If you invite a Scorpio to a party and we say maybe, that is a no.
a no. It's a no.
If you're still confused about if says Scorpio is showing up at your party, if we don't ask who's going,
It's a hard no. We never were
it's
even
a
remotely planning. We didn't.
if
We didn't even put a toe on the bridge to begin to get ready, because we all have enemies in these places. That's like that's why Justin's constantly being like, "Yo, like what?" Because like I can't go to half the parties in Hollywood. I'm like, who's gonna be there? It's gonna be a fist fight. The Hilton Fish is gonna be there. Uh-oh. Mark
if
Wahlberg.
we don't
Uh-oh.
ask you, if we don't ask you for a list of people, like even like a brush over, like, oh, who's coming, or even how many people are coming, 9 times out of 9, we ain't showing up.
9 Scorpios out of 9 are not showing up. Are not showing up. I'll be like, I'm in the car. I've actually had to like be better about this in 2026. I went to like the fucking up a friendship territory where I'm like, I'll be there. Sure. 5 minutes away. Actually, guys, they're like already there, and it was like a party for me. I'm like, I don't think so. Sorry,
We
Honor.
don't think
I owe
so.
you a red carpet or a dinner. I know. I texted you. I was like, yeah, this is
Damn.
bad. I know. We're aware. A Scorpio will tell you when they're being a bad friend and like try to fix it. So I was just
Oh,
like, you know what?
1,000.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I can't do Sundays after 5 p.m., especially in winter. It's been dark for 3 hours. What are we doing?
Not happening.
What is it? What is this, hot dog? Like,
No,
no, thank
yeah.
you. Because they all keep
No.
these girls keep inviting me to Damn I Miss Paris on Sundays at 8:30. I think this is when the moms can get childcare. And I'm just like, babe, I can't. Babe, I've been out. I've been brunching. I've been buying things I didn't need. Like, I'm about to watch
Yeah.
Industry and go the fuck to sleep. Like that is what is happening for me at 8:30.
Are you
And
liking
it's
it
like,
this
baby, I don't
year?
live in View Park. Damn I Miss Paris is not closed. I
Do
love
you
it,
like
but
Industry this year?
I gotta like, you gotta give me it during daylight or Saturday.
Right? Are you liking Industry right now?
It's pretty fun. I mean, I love I love anything with a black female anti-hero who that's why I love Tessa Thompson and His and Hers. That's why I love Tiana in One Battle After Another. I think we're finally getting to like the Diane Carroll of it all, where it's like we're getting like black female Tony Sopranos, where they're like, fuck this man, fuck this. I will trample anyone and everyone to get the thing that I want. And it's like so much more engrossing and like fully human. Because you know, it's not the again, circling back to Cicely Tyson, like, you know, Cicely, Georgia is a mother of 7 who every day works in the factory and by nights she's a hooker. Like it's just like I don't need that. I need silk shirts, BMWs, reading white bitches down.
I
Boots on the ground
know.
Chanel. As Mary Beth Barone says, boots on the ground Chanel. Okay? Okay?
I'm trying to get back into it. I just feel like, I don't
What
know.
season
It's
are you
kind of like
on?
I'm on the current season,
Okay.
but I just think that they're too rich now, maybe. Maybe they got too rich too fast and I
No,
can't
because the
keep
thing
up
is,
with
like,
it, or
everybody's crazy. So you have to like also like okay, internet's gonna roast me. Like I went to Wharton, so I understand what they're talking about, so it doesn't sound
I
like
don't.
gibberish to me. So I'm like, oh, I know what that is. I understand. I understand like the mechanisms, and they don't. I'm like, oh, they don't really explain this at all. But luckily, I have $100,000 of student loans that allows me to understand industry. You know, I could use that degree for something.
Oh my
I
god.
wasted that degree in finance, but god damn it, I understand industry on Sunday. And was it worth it? No.
You guys,
But I love it.
speaking of worth it, in 1999, the #1 hit this week was Angel of Mine by Monica, that
Monica.
stayed at #1 for 4 motherfucking weeks.
I
Monica Denise.
I loved Street Symphony. It was off the same album, but that was honestly I think it was a truly groundbreaking R&B song because it opens with like I think 16 counts of an opera, of a true just classical music. Remember, just open with and then you brought the beat in. It was called Street Symphony, and I was like, that was very progressive. That was very fucking bold and forward. And Monica Denise does not get enough credit for being one of our seminal R&B figures. Like there is no Summer Walker
100%.
without Monica. There is no, I'm gonna kill you without what's one of them days. There, like, come on now. Come on
By
now.
the way, there is no chunky slingback kitten heel without Monica Denise.
No.
And I
There
know
was no
y'all know what I'm
spaghetti
talking about.
strap chiffon top without Monica.
By the way, there's no
Monica.
music beef without Monica.
Were they
Monica
actually
slapped
beefing?
Brandy. Monica slapped Brandy
Was
at
this
an
real?
award show. This
At
is
an award
real.
show?
They were going to perform together at the BET Awards, or maybe it was the
Okay.
VMAs.
Nothing that happens at the BET Awards is real. I love our people, but that is our lowest point of the year. Every year.
No. I think it was at the VMAs. They're
Okay.
doing The Boys Mind. Brandy said something to Monica, and Monica let Atlanta out.
I love that. Again, back to the Will Smith of it all. Talk shit, get hit. And if we were doing that more across society, we wouldn't be in this mess, kids. Okay? If someone like I just think the whole respectability politics is the trap for Black people to not have the proper reactions. Because sometimes people need to get punched in the motherfucking face. Sometimes people need to know their actions have consequences. And you know what happened? Brandy didn't do it again.
By the way, Brandy went home.
And now they're on tour together. So everything worked out for everyone.
But I mean, it took them fucking 30 years.
Until that Versus, yeah. Until Versus and it took them COVID to come back from that slap.
It took them millions of people dying and being stuck in their house for Brandy to finally talk to Monica.
It took them mass graves in New York. I still remember that because I remember Monica wore like head to toe custom Gucci, and I think Brandy had like an Abercrombie skirt on. And that had me so worried for her styling during this tour. But I think also that was Brandy during COVID. She was probably like on some Erykah Badu shit. But I was like, is this bitch wearing an Abercrombie patchwork skirt?
But we forget that Monica was that bitch and still is that bitch. Like after she stopped singing and doing her jam, Monica was up in Atlanta running around with bundles and bobs.
Honestly, I might say boldly that Monica walked so Tiana could run. Both R&B princesses, both divorced basketball players, both had reality shows about said basketball player husbands.
Yes.
The guy said, whoop, to the moon.
But by the way, Monica is way more hood. Way more
Monica's Atlanta and Tiana's Harlem. They're both
different. It's a
different kind of hood. And Tiana's also, I think, been in the game and it's of a different generation where, like, I don't think she's actually run drugs or anything. Monica might have some charges we don't know about.
By the way, Monica probably had a brick.
So do we all. Do you know how many people should be in jail for cocaine from Penn? High Penn. High SMU, Scorpio University.
Monica had a brick on her on the Boys Mind tour. Okay?
Well, how else do you get your tour?
Exactly.
It's tiring.
I feel like I'm the Brandy to your Monica.
1,000%. I have a brick on me right now. Buddy, just kidding.
Brandy walked some Ari Lennox. Come on.
Okay, I'm into that. And they're both, I mean, again, I wish I'd been able to go to because I think they had their LA tour the same night some fuck shit happened in LA. Like some like black MAGA shit happened and the other black people were at Brandy and Monica. I forget what it was. But it was like Lena Waithe and Queen Latifah were at Brandy and Monica, and I was like, our black icons have been marked safe. I was like really worried.
We're good.
I was like, if Lena's at this shit, I'm gonna have to call somebody. I'm gonna have to call Tyrone.
It's interesting. Oasis did it, got back together after years of not speaking. Brandy and Monica did it after years of not speaking. Is there another group, duo, or people you want to see come back together just for one night only?
Oh, I mean, honestly, NSYNC. I would love all 5 of them together.
Don't
I
even.
don't want
By the way,
Justin Timberlake. If you're listening, I don't want any more fucking solo albums from you. You burned your bridges for me at Man of the Woods. Okay, we're finished. So
by the way,
if you want forgiveness for that faux she's genuine bullshit, you need to call up Lance, Joey, the other two,
Chris.
Chris, and JC. I'm sorry, because JC, you have your voice. You have a woefully underappreciated solo career. Blow Me Up with Her Love was great, and also the song you did with Basement Jacks, Plug It In, amazing.
Loved it.
Anyway,
Loved it.
call them hoes up and get your asses on tour. I'm done with you. We don't want to see you with the
Uh,
black music night of the Grammys. We want to see you within
no,
motherfucking sync singing
no.
bye bye bye.
And And here's the jam. I will support a solo album. I will go out and buy your shit if you would just show up for 6 fucking months, go sit in Vegas, let us come see you in Vegas. By the way, you don't even have to tour, okay? You can move your
Do a
family to Nevada only on
residency.
the weekends. Like, just do a residency. Everybody would come out to
The
see you.
problem is, I feel there's so much of Justin Timberlake and and Nick Jonas are so similar. I feel like because Nick Jonas is now plugging a solo album. This man wants to be he is going to become a solo star or die trying. Baby, it's not for you.
But here's
Stop.
the difference. But
Stop
here's the
it.
difference. Here's the difference. When the brothers get together and say, yo, we need this cash, this motherfucker's like, ugh, it's been 3 years. Let's
But
go.
that's
I
because
need the
he ain't
cash
getting the
too.
cash by himself. Because Nick has a good, I think, 4 or 5 solo albums. Can you name one?
Pillow talk.
That's not Nick. That's not Nick Jonas.
Miami.
That's not Nick
That's
Jonas.
yes.
Name the album. The album. Uh-huh. Name the current album he is promoting. I saw he was on like I was like, what? Why is he by himself? I'm like, this man always he's like, I'm gonna try again. He's like, he is the Aaliyah. If your first year don't succeed, just a puppet. Nick Jonas is gonna try again. I bet the brothers play Aaliyah's "Try Again" every time they see him write an album. Like, if your
I
first year don't
just
succeed,
I need for
Joe, please do
Justin
that skit
Timberlake.
because he's funny.
I need Justin Timberlake to hear our cries. White women in America need a reset. And I think you are the only person to give said white ladies in the Midwest and South a reset. You have to let Lance Bass live his best motherfucking life, okay? Let me put on a crop top and come see your ass at Voltaire or at MGM Live and come make $1 million a motherfucking weekend. By the way, I think the other 4 would give you 5% of their cut just to get this shit going.
Well, apparently they were supposed to, I think 2 years, like whatever, before he had that horrible publicity run, before everybody remembered Janet, and then Britney's book came out, and everybody was like, we actually hate you. like before the internet just said, they just circled back around and just sucker punch this man. Like, how dare you exist?
No, it's so crazy. I also know that you not hate. I know that you are on bad terms with this black lady that I'm about to talk about.
Ooh.
But I also think that Beyonce.
Oh, we're on bad terms.
All right. I thought, you are crispy for
I
the
think
month of January.
everybody thinks that the problem with Beyonce, and I will let you speak after. I'm sorry because the problem with Beyonce is that if anybody criticizes anything about her, they're like, you hate her because we have no emotional bandwidth for anybody critiquing anything. Every time I talk about her, I say she is our greatest living performer. That is literally in every video I've ever said. I just think her moves lately have been kind of sus and funny.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I think if baby girl is now 43, let's call it 43, there are rumors.
Continue.
There are rumors.
Shady. Let's call it 43.
Call it 43. Okay. There are rumors that her check engine light is on with that knee, which I went to all 3 concerts. I couldn't see. I did not see where the malfunction was coming in. But if she needs a new brake pad, that's okay. You've been whipping your hair back and forth, giving us booty,
30 years.
Decompress. We are good if you need that new knee. I say, why don't you go to Vegas? Why don't you spend 6 months in Vegas? Why don't you do one album per year, one era per year, give us a whole new show. I would go once a year to Vegas, get a room at the SLS, go see Beyonce, my yearly thing, because I know she's going to change it up every year. And why don't you invite the members of Destiny's Child to do 20% of that show with you? To give
The
said
problem is the girl's
break
got
bad.
lives now, baby. Like Kelly Rowland's a burgeoning film star now. She's doing really good on those rom-coms. If you can get her outside of Tyler Perry's grasp, I think she's a really competent and capable and good actress. Because nobody can survive Tyler Perry. But I mean, I think her new thing on Amazon is cute with Method Man and Robin Thede. Like, I think it's really good.
Yeah, but hold on. I think she is living a great life. But there are two things. One, they're all best friends. You know, they miss that time in their lives. Michelle Williams, Kelly, they're like, yes, we would love to do this again. I think the second thing is what I'm hearing from the Backstreet Boys camp is they each make $1 million a weekend. That's after paying production. That's after paying for flights. That's after paying for hotel rooms and all the production costs. They each walk away, 5 of them, with $1 million a weekend. Those girls, although they have their own lives and they have their own cash, to make $1.5 million per weekend just to go to Vegas and do the thing that you love with the people you love, come on. They're not saying no to that.
If I'm Kelly, I'm giving you 2 songs a week. I want $1 million for 2 songs a week. We're gonna do "Lose My Breath" and "Independent Women," and then I'm on up out. Because Beyonce, the problem is, even if you showed up for 2 songs, we saw Beychella. She's putting you through rehearsals like, bitch, you're on tour. So if I'm Kelly, I'm like, I got a life, I got children, bitch. I'm giving you 8 minutes, a hard 8 minutes every week, and I want $1 million.
And when I walk off the stage, I'm walking off the stage.
I'm walking to a jet, baby.
Immediately. Costume
I'm walking
on.
to a jet back to my goddamn home and my kids. Like I'm giving you 8 minutes a week. 8 minutes a week, $800,000, $100,000 a minute.
Same Bob.
That's what I'm giving you.
Same Bob. So I don't have to do anything. I could just boop and go.
Exactly. She activates the Bob, gets out. By the end of Lose My Breath, they're just marching off. I want to do.
Right.
Just onto the jet. That should be the end of Lose My Breath, just her taking off every time. It's like the jet taking off with Kelly.
I once worked a fashion show and I was working backstage and Naomi Campbell was walking in the show.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, you guys, when you work in fashion and you are putting together a runway piece, those pieces cost like tens of thousands of dollars.
If not hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And they are hand sewn. There is a French woman who probably cursed you out 5 ways till Monday to get this thing done. And when I tell you they finished it at 1:00 and the runway show started at 12, like they are still sewing this motherfucker back there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember Naomi Campbell walking on to, by the way, coming into hair and makeup. The show starts at 12. Naomi comes at 11:30. Gets into hair and makeup at 11:30. Puts her into said outfit at 11:52. Sewed her into said outfit. And at 11:59, put her in line. She walks out at 12. She goes around the walkway. She comes back to the back. She waits. All the girls come back. She closes said show. She walks in the back. As she's walking in the back, someone lights a Marlboro Light for her. They hand her said Marlboro Light, and she walks out the fucking door.
That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it.
With the outfit, smoking a cigarette, did not say goodbye, and got the fuck out.
That honestly, having been to several of these things, that is my dream. There's crowds of people trying to get in one space is my fucking nightmare. And like, the cooler the show it is, the crazier the shit is. And like, I'm somebody that's like, who do I need to talk to? I'm always like, give me a phone number of someone I can call so I can get through. Because I'm never going to be like, I don't want to go full Helen knows the owner, but I'm like, get someone in a black headset to come get me. This is what I'm wearing. I will be disassociating. That is, please help.
This is why I never go to runway shows. I never want to go to a fashion show because the crowd control at a fashion show. First of all, straight people, y'all don't know how to fucking walk out of a place. Okay.
The meandering, the standing in the way. I'm like, I've almost shoved someone in the back so many times this week. Like I've been on. I'm like, do you think this is a place to stop? Like, are you stupid?
This is why you will never catch gay people, a mass group of gay people, ever getting caught in a fire. We will walk out of a place uniformed, one foot in front of the other. It's like March of the Penguins.
Get
We
it
know
together. We're
exactly
getting
where
out.
to
Like
go.
what?
Yeah,
Like what are you
we're
talking
walking
about?
past.
Straight people want
to
look around for what the problem is by creating other problem, and they're creating a whole other problem. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, who cares? Let's get out of here. If it's bad, we'll find out later. I'm not looking for bad news. Straight people are looking for bad news, basically.
Also, like straight men. I'm talking to the straight men right now. I'm talking to the straight men at the fucking gym. There is 5,000 square feet in fucking Equinox. Why do you think you need to hold a fucking conversation with Mark in front of the only entrance to the stairwell?
They really do like to stop at the stairs and talk, like very strangely. Honestly, that's a place where I don't say excuse me. I'm like, you should be like, this is a place where people are trying to be physical. If you're talking about the West Hollywood one where they're right there, I will walk into you. I won't even say excuse me. I will just be like, you're stupid. Like, there need to be consequences to your actions, and I'm just gonna walk. Like, I'm not gonna like mow you down, but will we hit shoulder to shoulder and might you fall down? Yeah, I'm not gonna like lower my shoulder into you, but I'm gonna walk as if you're air, as if you're not there. Because I just like what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Also, let's. I'm not even done yet. I canceled my Equinox membership, and Equinox, I hope you hear this, because trainers were doing it. Straight male trainers. It's like, sir, how do you work here and not say, hey, can we move this conversation 6 feet over here so people can walk to and fro?
You know why? Because 90% of Equinox trainers are like failed entertainers. They don't care about fitness. They're hoping that like fucking what's his name, like Greg Berlanti will show up and he'll like think they have something, because that's probably how Ryan Murphy did and does it. So they're just like waiting on the stairs to be seen instead of like actually fucking training people or helping in any capacity. Because they will look at you if you're like, "Where's this?" Like, I'm like, well, babe, you have a shirt on that says like team help. So like,
so crazy.
My bad for you taking my $365 fucking dollars a month for asking you a question. Asking you a question. I can get a hand up in other steam rooms, Equinox. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together, Equinox. I literally had to quit. My boyfriend is a bisexual man, and I know he is truly bisexual because people say to me all the time, oh, is he really bisexual or is he just gay and he's afraid to say it? I can confirm to you that
dating,
he is
guys.
bisexual.
He's in pictures with you, so I don't think he's afraid of anything. Like,
no, I can tell you this right now. This man is bisexual because when we go to see a play or a movie, he knows that the movie theater ticket counter is coming up. He knows that we are going to see a movie and a play. He bought the tickets. But when we get to the front of the line, he says, oh, let me look for the tickets. That's a straight thing.
Yeah.
That's not gay.
Or like you're in the snack line. They're like, oh, what should I order? You've had the whole fucking line to think about it. I cannot stand that. I truly like gays are about being prepared. Like I went out with my straight friend in Paris and he was like, oh, we're going to like meet the weed dealer. And I was like, okay, drug dealers are famously late. They're not real people. The time becomes a flat circle with them. So I'm like, we're walking to the bar. You should call him and tell him we're going to be there. He's like, oh no, I'll wait. I go to the bar. I watch him do this. Like he sits there, we get drinks, we sit down. He's like, I'll call him. He's like, oh, he's saying he's on his way. Babe, that means nothing.
Oh, babe.
I'm like, they just don't learn. I'm like, I don't want to waste time at this bar if we have to wait for your weed gummies to get here, like, which I don't want. But I was like, you could at least, like, I want them waiting for me. I want us being like, oh, my bad, we're right here. Like,
customer service in the illegal paraphernalia market, they need to go to a Comic-Con, a drug con, because someone needs to train these people. Also, this week, the number one hit in 1998 from February 14th to February 27th, Usher's Nice and Slow.
What a great album. What a great
What?
album. You make me wanna, Nice and Slow. They call me USHERRYM.
HERRYM. Oh,
OND.
indeed. Now,
Baby,
baby, say
what
you want
you
to do,
wanna do with
do,
me?
do,
Like,
do,
come
do,
on,
do.
baby. Like, come on now.
By the
That
way,
might be his best song.
every middle school motherfucking dance I went to, this and Casey and JoJo All My Life was like the last song that they would play. You know what I mean? Like,
Chokehold. True chokehold. Which
but,
is funny because Casey and JoJo were in Jodeci and are name checked in Nice and Slow.
right.
Black facts.
I was obsessed with Usher. But first of all, I thought I was Usher at some point in my life. Like, I thought I could do that. And I could not, obviously, because I would not be here if I was Usher. But
I
he
don't
was
have Usher's
hot.
voice, but I think I could be a pop star. Internet can roast me. If you put me in, I think I have the right mixture of competitiveness, sociopathy, and ego to learn an 8 count, to get it together. Like, I can, like, I'm less tone deaf than certain other people. You give me auto tune and some singers in 6 months, I'll give you a top 10.
By the
I'm
way,
sorry. I'll say that.
once I saw,
Challenge.
and this is no shade to her.
Okay.
This is not a piece of shade. Once I saw Charlie XCX for the first time on a stage, just giving everybody epilepsy with a strobe light and some coochie cutters and yelling at everyone and people going crazy, I thought to myself, bitch, you could do this.
Like, babe, give us some auto tune. Like,
Cool.
maybe we should at least be a yesterday. Maybe we should do like DJ sets too, like the yesterdays.
I'm in.
We're 25,000 a pop. Hire us. Go through White Man Steve, who will not be taking a cut as reparations. He will do this work for free. I will give you his email at the end.
By the way, we would give me a pack of Newports. Give me an auto tune, a pack of Newports, some good beats.
If Paris Hilton can do it, we can do it. I'm sorry.
I like Paris Hugh.
I don't. She can again fall off a cliff. Bye.
No, I'm talking about. I like you in Paris.
Oh, in Paris, yes.
Yeah.
It was like me in Paris. I don't like that bitch in Paris. I'm loving it, and I've just made 2 connections today. Cute boys that are texting quickly. My biggest drama for Steve was I was shopping in Bon Marché and left my notebook there. So I have to go back and get. It's a fucking Moleskin. I'm going back to get that bitch. It was $50.
Oh, bitch. Oh no, Moleskin.
It was a leather bound book. I've been feeling my bougie ass self. I was like, I'm in Paris. I was like journaling before lunch at this Parisian bistro in the left bank. My dumb ass. And then, but the problem is my friend is like gay and like he's out here. He's a movement director. He's a great. We were like walking arm in arm, and I'm like, I gotta get the cab. I gotta go do my podcast. Like, I can't be late. And then I get in the cab. I'm like, nigga, I left my fucking notebook.
And bitch, Moleskin ain't cheap.
It was $50. It was €40. I'm going back to get it. I know. I left it at the La Mer men's thing on floor -1. So if it's gone, it also has my name, number, and the fucking, what's it called? It has my name with the country code, number, and the reward, which is $100 because I want it back.
By the way, my dog didn't even have a tag. Okay. That Moleskin got a motherfucking tag.
If my
dog gets lost,
I'm not playing.
If my dog gets lost tomorrow, nobody would know where to even bring it.
Oh, you have my name, my phone number, a reward. Like, baby, that Moleskin's coming back to me.
If we do not get a fucking PR package from Moleskin, and when I say a package, I mean too heavy for UPS to fucking deliver it. I will be hella pissed.
I literally, the internet's gonna roast me again. I buy my notebooks every 6 months in Paris, and I get Moleskins because they just feel luxurious, and I can't find the ones I get here in the States.
Moleskin, we want Parisian.
I have one. It's holding up. This is the second one, but it's like it's leather, but it bends.
That burn book.
You
It's just
know,
that
all
burn
that thing.
broke.
Basically, I'd written two more videos today. Today was about if your parents voted for Trump and you're still talking to them after today, after that tweet, we got problems.
By the
We got
way, you
problems.
guys, we have problems. We have to go. It
Yeah.
was nice talking to you this week. I have been, well, my name is Justin Sylvester.
I'm Blakely Thornton.
I need a fucking coffee, but this has been Yestergaze. Don't forget to rate, review, share this podcast with people. If you want us to go twice a week, we got to double our numbers.
We got
So
to figure
let's get
this
this
out
party
too.
going.
Because I mean, the amount of people that comment that, I'm like, okay, bitch, you want to pay? You want to produce? Like, you want to do? I don't like admin, and Justin shouldn't have to. So figure it out.
By the way, we're about to jump on this Patreon. I might give the second episode
We can ask what's her
on
name who does the
Patreon.
cutting room floor. She's making money, and she's at a
We
J.
should
Crew ad today.
Yeah, we should totally do like Patreon for the second episode if you guys really want it. But let us know in the comments.
No,
Leave a
don't let us
review.
know. You've already let us know. Show us how. Give us instructions. I'm tired of your unsolicited opinions. Like, let's do something practical. Like, show us the steps to starting a Patreon. I don't give a fuck you want it twice a week. Put the instructions in the comment section and we'll do that. All right?
We love you guys.
Love you.